Hey, hello. What's going on? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I don't know. That was weird. Hi guys, Thorgal here. Welcome to today's stream. Day 6, Exoria. I got chests. Oh yeah. We got chests. I got chests. I got many chests. Chests! Chests everywhere. Yeah. So, I learned a couple things. Number one, ore berries. They can give you between 1 and 3. The most I've gotten was 3 of 1. And I prepared the area over here just in case we're gonna get many more. This time I got 2. I made a little backdoor entrance over here to our workshop because I was getting tired walking all the way around. So, a little bit of shortcut over here. That works fine. Here we have a metals chest. Hey Ricky, hey Linda, hey Muto, how's it going? Yeah, and then I also made some storage drawers. The same default recipe, and now that we have chests, we can do that. Because I just have a lot of these items. Actually, yeah, the slime ball is only 132, but they only stack to 16. So that's a lot of stacks right there, right? And then organization, just gemmy stuff. Blocky stuff. Random stuff that I don't know yet where to put, right? I still have to put this back here. Actually, we should probably start that. That's quite important. And I had an idea of how to set this up differently. Then down here, I have that Botania stuff, I call it, that was out there in that crate. And these two are empty. I don't know what to put there yet. Kept some of the tools, but threw away most of the flint tools that we had. Because I made all stone tools now. Because they're just so much easier to make now that I can get cobble. Recessed that into the wall. Had to make another one, or another 2. You craft them in 2. Of this wattle and daub, because of course the one when I took this down here flew in the fire. Made more of these right here. It's still super slow, so I guess you gain quickness by just having more of them, but I don't think it matters that they're touching. And I got the last batch right here, and then we're done with this. Just in case we need any more of that, we don't need to wait. Yeah, but I have no way of harvesting obsidian, so... Linda, I don't think that... I can't. I can't mine an obsidian yet. Harvested the wood. Yeah, the 2 strainers are going. This one right here with the dense one. And then this one here with the regular one. And it's making pretty good metal. Oh, and there is one... other thing I made another ingot cast, because sitting over here when I had the ingot thing here one after another was just too time consuming. So I made another one for in here, and I wanted to show you this. I have a bunch of tin left here, so you just click this once. If I stop it again, if I click on it, it stops at the next closest ingot. So if you do this quickly, on, off, you pour enough for 1 ingot, okay, or 9 nuggets or something like that, right? So you don't need to pour everything, but if you pour everything in here, you can just walk away and it's just gonna cast 1 ingot after another. So I'm using this here for mostly making the ingots now. That's so much more convenient, right? Modded Minecraft is so weird that it makes you excited about getting vanilla stuff. That's right, Aaron. How's it going? So this is empty now. Okay. All done. So we're actually doing pretty good. I could get some ore berry bushes now. And we can also make this watering can for the quest. But let's set up the crucible. Where do I want to put that? I want one of you. I want you. Where should we put this? Put it right here next to the door? Yeah, that might not be bad. Let's put that right there. So, my idea in this is to do this. And hopefully it will not burn me up. Put the door right there, the fire right there, the crucible right there. Yes. And then, I don't know why, but I kind of like recessing the stuff into the wall. And then this right here. So now, if I need to break this, because for whatever reason the water isn't there, I can just open the trapdoor, break this, and do my thing, right? So that's the idea why I wanted to move the thing. So now we should be back in business. And let's put this back. Okay, this stuff, and I'm just gonna grab some leaves just so we get some water going in there. Let's see if we can do half a stack. That would be 8 buckets, right? Yes. I don't know if it's gonna be able to take them all. But we shall see. Are you getting any water in there? No? Okay. And step back. Good. So it should use all this and put it in its buffer. You words to go. See? Great minds think alike. Ah, the flush with the floor is actually not a bad idea either. So I'm looking down. Hey God, 21,134. Alright, so let's make this watering can here real quick so we get that out of the way. Basic, and in the middle is a bucket again. Okay, so the needed 310, I think, if I remember that right. But they needed to be plates. I think they did. Where did I put my other bucket? Here. A recipe. Yeah, 3 iron plates. Okay. And bam. Not that I really need this, but it's good to have. And let's fill it up while we're at it. Because I guess I do want to test. Wait, how do you fill this? Shut up. It uses the whole water source block. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Yeah, good luck with that. Shoot. Now I need 2 buckets. I did see this quest yesterday. I think I took this one out. That we are supposed to make a Buildcraft pump. And I'm wondering if that is going to make it so we have endless water. Because otherwise I do not understand why we would need a pump. Right? Because, I mean, it's going to suck up 1 block, then what? By the way, somebody wanted a stone hammer, and it will require an iron hammer for the stone table. Yep. Okay, so we got this one completed, and there's that pump, and then this one here. But before we do that, I do want to do this quest here. Another abandoned structure, because I saw under resource automation... Where is it? Right there. The timer is gonna unlock then. We need another abandoned structure for that. So why don't we go over to the Botania area and pick up these things here. And then just place them back down. Again, I'm not gonna mess with this until we actually need something from Botania. So there's one of them. One of them. And what's the last thing I need? You're gonna give me that? Okay, Lexica Botania. So let's put this back. It was right there. And right there. And there's the Lexica Botania. Good, thank you. Okay, and that ran some commands. So now this opened. I don't know what else. Magical wood. Okay, I did bring a or 2 pure daisies with me, so I think I'm gonna set them up over here. 1 for stone, 1 for wood. Let's go ahead and bring 8 of you, and we should probably get some stone going here. Over here's a good spot. Let's put you here. One. Well, let's put a gap in between. Do your thing, my friend. I got the charcoal going again as well. Because the thing over here does need quite a bit of charcoal, even though we could probably use a couple stacks of this ash. 2 here in the future, because we don't need that much. Okay, and let's make some living... I'm hoping that living rock is the same way. We'll see if we get the white particles. We do. And I replaced one like an idiot. Misplaced one. Oh, it's okay. Alright, so let's see what's on the list here. So Dreamwood and all that gobbledygook. Now these 2 are gonna... I do want to check this out here real quick. This is from Modular Machines. What does this cost? Because if this is all like copper, then... yeah, holy shnikes. I mean, they're not hard to make. Not at all. I just need a ton of copper. So my question is then... should we use these here to get some oreberry bushes? What do you guys think? I have, of course, copper in the strainers right now. Or should we look into sieving? Let's look into that. Maybe that's supposed to be right there. Resource automation. Sift breaks. By the way, this completed here yesterday when I was digging and stuff after the stream. A sieve and a fiber mesh. Let's check this out. Sieve. Okay, let's go ahead and make that. I'm so happy to have chests. You guys have no idea. Ah, mesh. Which one? Just the regular fiber. Okay. It doesn't get any easier than that. Sweet. I want to see what we get from this here. Not with you. Usage with this here. Bam. Aha! Phosphor, bernium, coal, sulfur, niter, dust pile, and ash powder. That's with ash. With gravel, we get flint and rock. That's never gonna happen. And with dust, we get Certus and crush. So, is this still the whole... Oh, you don't crush it down. You actually need to use the dust you get from the ash. Where was this? Usage. Right here. So you need to do this to get that. And then combine that into dust. And then this dust in here will give you Certus and crushed quartz. Okay, it's not bad. So it doesn't look like we can get any metals from sieving. Okay. We just get this other stuff here. I don't know what we need any of that for, but we'll see. So why don't we put that one right there. What? What was that message? Room is missing 64 exposed wood shakes blocks. The hell is that? Okay, that's easy. But I don't know where to put them. In the walls, I guess? But then they're gonna be covered up, and this is gonna cry. Ay, ay, ay. So I need to do this anyway for the quest. We'll do this in a minute here. Can I get this back? Thank you. Let's get the oreberry bushes here. Oreberry. And let's just do all of them that we can. Gold and lemon. Let's see if we can actually turn these nuggets into... No. Okay. So we need to melt these down again. I'm guessing. Yes. Okay, so 63 of them. You know what? I am gonna use a whole stack of this ash this time. I can't put that in here. Are you messing with me? Fine, be that way. Alright, you cook that up for me. Let's get some gold going. And another one, and then 45. And that is all divisible by 9. Okay, copper. We need 2 and 2. So we get these 8. Tin. Tin. We might as well get them too. Just in case. Probably gonna need more bronze again. Aluminum doesn't exist. Lead. Let's get 8 as well. And then I really want to also up the iron. So we have 4 of each of the bushes to get started with here. Silver, the same. And the other ones we can't do. Alright. How we doing in here? It's taking a little longer. Alright, so, okay, let's get all our fruits from over here. Hey Daniel, how's it going? Alright, the iron was the coconuts, which I'm just gonna use the ones in the chest because the less stuff I have in my chest cluttering up, the better. So I'm gonna need 2 of these. Gold is going to need lemon. Lemon, 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 lemon. Which one is the lemon tree? This one down there. I think. 2, 3, 4. So the gold one is gonna have the lemon. Copper needs orange. Are you orange? Yes. Right there. And then tin needs cherry. I have those in the chest. And lead needs plums. And what else do I have? Silver. Peach. Ain't that peachy? The bananas grew back the same minute, pretty much. As soon as I broke the thing right here, I'll show you. Another one started spreading. Maybe we'll see it right now. No, apparently not this one, but like when I broke the one that was over here, the next one grew right away next to it. So I'm sure. There it is. And then once this is all the way down, we can harvest it again. I could make a stick farm with that. Well, it's stuffed up today. I'm not sure why. No. And now that I have the cobble floor in a lot of places, as well as I'm doing good on the food. I really have no problem with that. I'm going to sprint a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. So now I just need the gold. How we doing? We're doing great. Alright, let's go ahead and get... That should be 2 ingots right there. Bam and bam. Let's see, is that gonna be enough? That's 2 more, 1 more. So I need 1 more. Wah, wah. Bam, so we have everything to trade with these knuckleheads. And There we go. And the rest we're gonna pour in a minute. Yes. Yes, if I make the vanilla trees like you told me, I could make dirt much easier. Shoot. No. What did I do wrong? Ah, okay. I mixed the fruits and metals up for 2 of them. Which is fine. At least they remembered. They didn't cheat me. Oh yeah, baby. Alright. Bam, bam. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5. Okay. So we're gonna just do this down the line, I guess. I don't know if we're ever gonna fill all of this, but it's 3 metals right now. Very good, very good. Alright. So we completed that quest as well. Did we get anything for that? No. Thanks for playing. Oh yeah, once I can automate this, I'm gonna automate it, no doubt. So now we need to wait for all the copper. And I guess we should take care of that. I have 11, that should be enough. And then I need wood. And I need 64 of them. 24, 48, 50, 64. Thanks for not making this equal. Punk. I hate that. Alright, so where are we gonna put this? Hey there, gamer, how's it going? Glad you're finally able to catch one of my streams. I don't want to use the walls of the floor because they always get covered up. But I might have to use the floor now because I just don't know where to put it anymore. Or I make the room bigger again. Yeah, if I go this way, I will break into this tunnel here. Not the cobblestone gen. Will I break into the tunnel? I don't think I will. I think it will go over it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is really a problem with this whole exposed crap. I'm just thinking of this. Because these multi-block machines that we're gonna make... the multi-block machines that we're gonna make are gonna be probably 3 tall, if I remember right. So they're gonna cover up this stuff here, and then it doesn't count as exposed anymore. So I might have to move the ceiling up 1 in the actual big workshop here. But I might do that after the stream, or between this and the next one. And... Tobolski, that was on purpose. I wanted to give the Europeans a chance to easily watch my... Your stone shovel broke, but you got 1 stick in return. Aren't you sweet? So that was the whole idea behind it. I know that, you know, you can never make everybody happy. Now that I streamed 2 days early, you know, a lot of the Americans are saying, well, now I can't watch the stream. But honestly, you know, streaming for me is having a chance to interact with people live, right? If somebody wants to watch the streams to see what happened, you know, there's not going to be any spoilers. And I'm trying to upload the videos, you know, within hours after the stream. you know, as fast as Twitch exports them and so on. So again, I can't make everybody happy, but if I can make half of the people happy every stream, then that's as much as I can do. And the other half that cannot watch it live, they just have to watch the video on demand. It sucks, I know, but hey. And from, you know, looking at my YouTube analytics and stuff, I know that I have a lot of viewers from Europe. So that's 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, and extra. Okay. I might do it the same way that I did over here. I'm just gonna put one on the floor. Yes, so I'm gonna keep this last row. So we're gonna just empty this here real quick, and then we can put all 64. I need an excavator. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be very hard for Americans to watch the stream during the week. You know, most people are at work right now. No matter if East Coast or West Coast. Yep. And like I said, you know, I'm trying to learn with the schedule, and Twitch also gives me analytics, so it might change in the future. That my start times are like, okay, nobody is ever here at, well, I shouldn't say nobody, but you know, only an average of 5 people are here at 3, but then at 4 o'clock, all of a sudden I shoot up to 30 or something, right? Then I might change the start time to 4 o'clock. But I need data first, so I'm gonna stick with this here for at least another week. Today is week 1.5 because last week I only had the second set of streams, and this week is the first one where I have all 4. And then we'll see where this goes. What are you? Basalt. Alright, definitely cannot have that in the wall, because that's gonna look odd. Hey! How many people from the UK are here? I know Muto is here. I don't know how I stumbled across this, but I found out, and I wanted to know from you if that is true, that people in the UK do not say "the" in front of hospital. Is that true? So when they say, my friend went to hospital, they don't say to the hospital. They just say, my friend went to hospital. Is that true? And if so, why? So that's really true. Interesting. I mean, I don't care either way. I never heard it. I guess I never paid attention or something like that. Right there. Let's go ahead and set this out. So that's 2. The middle is right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna come back 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it is right here. We're gonna put you. Yeah. I know that the Gru is gonna come and get me. Let him come. Alright. What a weird base we're having. It's gonna be very interesting when we start moving to the overworld, because I'm pretty sure that, you know, once you get out of this place, you're probably never gonna return here. I'm packing up everything. I don't ever want to see this place again when we leave. German in German or German speaking English? Okay, I'm missing something. Let me catch up on the chat here for a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, German is a funny language. I mean, obviously, when you grow up there and stuff, a lot of that is second nature. But still. Crazy a lot of times. 1, 2, 3, this is here, not there. What's the matter with you? And then you go... Whoop, right there. Alright, we got light, and now I made a whole room to place this down. Yay! It needs all of this. Aaron, thank you very much for resubscribing. 3rd month in a row. I appreciate it. You're the man. Okay, so we got this. Why don't we sift some of this just to see what's happened? We need to do it anyway to get this quest completed. That should be quick. I mean, sifting doesn't take that long. That's on purpose, Daniel. I want you to wake up when somebody donates or subscribes. It also scares the hell out of me every time. Oh, I had some good scares. Oh, yeah. Okay, how many more things do we need? Sulfur, niter. That's it. Okay, just 2 more items. Come on. Really, is it that hard to get this? Okay, is this not from this stuff, maybe? Maybe it's from something else. It's this one here, right? Recipe sieving ash. Okay. Like, I don't have enough problems with creepers as it is, Daniel, right? Creepers! I never had a problem with creepers until a few weeks ago when they all of a sudden just tried to hunt me in any series I play. Oh, come on. Just give me the niter and the sulfur. Are you kidding me? No, that chance is too low. That is stupid. Okay, I'm gonna check again. Does it tell you a percentage? 2%, 58%, 10%. Okay, so the 2 and 4% I'm missing. That's just great. Yeah, the gamer, there's no rhyme or reason behind what is that called? A pronoun, I think, right? Der, die, das. Aren't those pronouns? I'm really bad when it comes to grammar and knowing the terms and all that stuff. I'm pretty good in writing and vocabulary and all that stuff. It's just natural. It just that's the way I memorized it, and that's the way it is. I never really can explain to you why I'm writing something the way I do, but always did good with it. English, what the biggest problem I have with the English language is pronunciation. Some things are pronounced that just don't make any sense to me. Okay, I don't have any examples in my head right now, but like there's words that are written exactly the same, but when you pronounce them differently, they mean two different things. No sense. That makes no sense to me. But whatever. Okay, so we got lots of stuff here now. Don't really need the hovering hourglass yet. Let's check here for a second. Don't want to mess with this. We need a lot more copper first. Automated sieving. Larger storage. I already have that. We could make an item barrel. And I kind of want to look at I want to craft these two to see what they can do. Structure crafting. I think the auto workbench doesn't need anything. No power, nothing. And it just does one item at a time. What you just wrote, Linda, I'm not sure what that even means. Mit nach Beiseit von zu entgegen außer aus from school. Utopian, I understand what you're saying, that when you use, you know, the hospital, meaning you're talking about the building. But if they're in hospital, they're there to receive the services. But then to me, it should be, and don't laugh when I say this word, but it shouldn't then be in hospital. It should be then they're hospitalizing. They're hospitaling. I don't know if that makes any sense. It just doesn't make any sense to use the exact same word to me and just leave the away from it. Okay. Alright, let's make these here. Crafter. Okay, so that's 4 of those, and the wood gear should just be 4 stacks. Easy peasy, colorful breezy. Let's get some wood going. Nope, not you. You. Can't wait until we can actually stop doing this here. That would be nice. Gonna have to look into, or maybe the quest book leads us there. You know, like a sawmill or something. I don't care. I would rather take the chopper from... Get to the chopper. From Sevtech than doing this by hand anymore. Yeah. Okay, a gear, bam. And then we'll need 2 crafting tables. And then it was like this, right? Yes. And bam, so we got the structure crafter. Work. Where are those? Right there. I need a stone gear and another structure. Okay, so I got credit for this, so maybe I can just reuse it. But let's take a look at this one first. Oh. Doesn't have a GUI. So is that like the old extra utilities way or whatever, where you can just have like, you know, 9 inventories, and the way you pump that in, it puts it in there and it just spits it out? I'm guessing that's how this works, and that's definitely not something I'm interested in. So let's go ahead and make a stone gear. I'm simply guessing that the stone gear is made like it is always made. Look at that. Look at that. This guy, I know. This is... You put it down, you get a GUI, and then... Help! Help! I don't know why that cracks me up. Oh boy. I got a bunch of grammar police people here now. Not gonna read all this for the people that are rewatching the VOD, but we got discussions about grammar now, which is fine. So I like this machine here. This is definitely gonna be helpful. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. And what did this open up now? Where was this quest? Oh, there. Okay, let's go ahead and make an item barrel. Let's just get a lot of these quests out of the way. What are you? Easy peasy. So, trapdoor, I got enough of you, and I need an ore berry. Thank you very much. Make me a chest. I'll never forget this recipe. And slabs. Oh, look at that. Exactly 6. Bam. Alright, we get a barrel. I'm gonna put you... Oh, you know what? That actually might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. We're gonna use this barrel for leaves. Why not? I don't have any use for this barrel otherwise right now. Let's put that here. Bam. Oh, kind of like this. Very cool. Oh shoot. I'm wasting all this. How we doing here? I'm wasting all this charcoal here. Alright. You make me ingots out of this gold. I was reading chat, sorry guys. Compacting drawer. I just want to see how expensive it is. It actually isn't. Oh, look at that. What? We can make pistons? Without redstone? What is this madness? What was I saying the other day? What I would like to have a piston for. I think it was for the crucible. Yeah. Alright, we don't need one. I'm not gonna make this compacting drawer just so I have it. Right now. Collecting a hopper and an item vacuum. Those two would be very nice, but before we do that, let's check on our ore berries real quick. Most of them have not even grown. Ooh, that's so purple, dark blue, midnight blue, whatever this is called. Gold's not ready yet, and seems to take its sweet time. Boom. Okay. So, hopper. Wait, is this not called a item vacuum? Okay. This is embers, right? Yes. So, I need lead plates around the chest, so 5 of them. What do you mean, Plattdeutsch is like Bavarian? You better be referring to not understandable for non-speakers. Not that they sound similar, because they don't sound anything like each other. And I don't understand Plattdeutsch. I agree with you. I remember my ancestors from my dad's side. The city that they were born and raised is in the Bavarian forest, and it's just south of Landshut. I think it's like about 100, a little bit over 100 kilometers away from Munich, right? Which is nothing. when you talk about distance, especially when you live in the U.S., right? People drive that far to go to the grocery store. So, and one time my dad said, you know what, I want you to meet my grand uncles, cousins, and all that stuff. So I went there, and I meet them, and then they're going like, "Hold on, I don't want to." I'm like, "What?" And my dad's looking at me. He's like, "Well, say something." I'm like, "I don't understand them," and I grew up and I spoke all my life over there Bavarian, not in a very heavy accent, but Bavarian. I'm gonna call it modern Bavarian, right? And I didn't understand a word of these people. They live, 120 kilometers for people that are watching in the US is, 70 to 80 miles? That's it. And their dialect was so different that I didn't understand them. Yep, that's how it is over there. Okay, hopper, 5 iron, and a chest. And I'm just using up these things here first while we have them. I don't have enough iron, do I? I do! Haha! Just enough. Oh boy, how did I make this hammer? I think it's this one here. So 4 cobble, 3 sticks. Was it sticks? Yes. 2 sticks. And the music stopped. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So now did it remember that I was doing this last? Yes, it did. I am not going to get into a discussion about Bavaria. Obviously, my heart lies with Bavaria. I love all of Germany. I remember when... I don't know. I'm going to say 1990... Actually, no, it was later. It must have been 96, 97... 98, but 1998... one of my best friends back in Germany, he came over from East Germany over right after the wall came down. Him and his brother. The same day the wall opened, they were in the car and they drove. Without a plan, with a suitcase and a little bit of money they had. And they came to Munich. And then they just, wanted to live the German dream. Being free, no wall, and you can do whatever you want. And then we became best friends. And he took me back home. He was living near Leipzig. Yes. And we went over there. And I obviously was never in East Germany. And it blew me away. It was really... It opened my eyes on how bad they had it over there. When the wall was up. Unbelievable. The towns and stuff. Where houses were all black. Even that many years after, because of the coal industry and stuff they had over there. Unbelievable, guys. Oof. That brings back a lot of feelings. Okay, automatic sieving, we can do that. Mass gathering. Really? Are you serious? Oh, that's that thing where you can sieve multiple ones. So it probably wants me to make 8 more, so I can do this in a 9x9 grid. Okay. Let's just do that real quick. Sieve was... Okay. It was funny because when I grew up, obviously I knew about the DDR and stuff. But to me, even though, there were only what, the closest part of East Germany from Munich was about 200 kilometers, something like that. It wasn't far away at all, right? You can almost ride your bicycle there. But to me, growing up, it was like a distant land. And, you know, we learned all about them. And I remember there being, which I never understood, like you had pen pals over there. And I personally never understood it. It's like, so what do you want me to tell this person? You know, that other kid over there. Whoa. What's happening here? Because, you know, obviously I had a good life. And what do you want me to tell this kid that's, you know, a prisoner behind a wall? That I went to vacation in, whatever, Spain? And, you know, make them feel even worse? Or, I never understood that. I guess they told us that it's supposed to give them hope. But I never agreed with that. I thought it was terrible. So, I wonder now if we get living wood by putting planks. Or does it have to be a vanilla wood? Dream? Oh, it has a 2-stage, so I didn't take this off quick enough. Aha. Oh, this one I wanted to use to make. Let's use a stack of stems. And get rid of this. I need to make the fiber. But let's go ahead and plant this real quick and pay attention for a second so I don't miss it again. To harvest it while it's living wood. You know, about the whole thing about imperial system versus metric system. To me, growing up with the metric system, obviously it makes more sense to me. So everything is by 10. You know, you move the decimal system. So I don't think there is even a question that even people that support the imperial system cannot agree with that it just makes more sense. And it is also more precise. Because if you think about being at a work job, right, on a construction site or something, and then you have, how do I say this? You don't have the most educated people, you know. Not that their job is not important and stuff. We need, you know, hard-working laborers, you know, to build houses and whatnot. But obviously they didn't go to school as much. And then you give them things like measurements of 9/16. Really? It just sounds to me so dumb, because not even on a tape measure that's on there. On a regular metric tape measure, you have a millimeter, right? So you can tell people, hey, you need, you know, whatever 9/16 is. I'm just making this up. It's more than half, so let's say 7 millimeters. Well, that's much easier to, but 9/16? I never understood this logic that this imperial system has when it comes to that. So anybody that I know that is an engineer or something in the States, they usually make all the CAD drawings and stuff in the metric system. And then they have special plugins for their CAD software that before they print it, they actually translates all the measurements into the imperial system so the people on the construction sites understand it, because they don't know in the metric system. And I never understood this. And like, how hard can it be to teach the kids in the States both? I don't get it. I just accepted it. I know the whole, 12-inch, 1 foot, 3 feet, 1 yard, and I can never remember how many yards are in a mile because that's such an odd number. I always thought there's 1,000 yards in a mile, right? And then the first time I heard how many there actually is, I'm like, what? How do you guys remember this? It makes no sense to me. What was I making with all of this? I was making this. Yes, so there's 7. And there's number 8. And now I need to make the sieve. Wow, yeah. And that's the other thing is, you're right, Linda. Okay, this music has gotta go. What is this? Please, quiet. That's the other thing. It's like an ounce. An ounce is not an ounce. What kind of ounce? A regular ounce or a fluid ounce? Those are different. Like, are you kidding me? So then you have all these measuring cups in the kitchen, right? A tablespoon, a teaspoon. And then you look at the tables or the teaspoon, and it's like this tiny little plastic cup. I'm like, what? It cracks me up every time I do recipes, so. No, in chat that's fine, because I'm not recording the chat. It's the written chat here is not. I mean, I don't want people to get out of hand, obviously, but if you drop a bad word here and there, there's no worries, buddy. Okay, I'm getting way too sidetracked about this language stuff here. I need a saw, and I also need to make a new blade. But I think I'm going to make a different blade. Probably. Can I make a. Wow, I used all my copper, huh? Can I make like an iron blade so it lasts longer? Yes, okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and smelt up 1. And, oh, I keep forgetting that this needs to have lots of fuel. And let's check on this here for a second. There's 1. Damn. I think once they're all fully grown, we're gonna be able to constantly harvest stuff out here. And I do think that I'm gonna try to fill every row here, and then maybe if we find out, okay, iron is obviously needed the most, maybe we'll add a second row of iron and a second row of gold, or half and half, we'll see. How we doing here? It's almost there. It gives me time to read the chat. Well, Tobolsky, you can't be that, clear cut that saying that if a country doesn't use the metric system, they are what you just said. Because you also have to think about the size of this country, the industry, the books, and everything that are in this country. And if you need to change this from imperial to metric, the amount of money that would cost. It's I can understand, but I do think that wasn't there a time in the States, it wasn't too long ago, 30-40 years, where they actually said we want to switch to the metric system, and they started teaching it and everything, and then it was abandoned for some reason a couple years later. Okay, what are we doing with this here, by the way? Let's put that in the Botania chest. And the plate is right there, so once this is melted, I can pour the plate. I'm gonna need 1 of you. And I have the stick to make a new work blade. And I still need to make the sieve. 8 of them. which I should have most of it. I gotta make a couple more sticks. Oh, they're in my offhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now, put it like that. Now let's try out this ash, how fast this is. Let's just do 5. Oh, no, well, I'm gonna need at least 9. Because I think it takes 9 at a time, right? Yeah, that is so cool. That is a lot faster. Very nice. By the way, where did I put all the stuff earlier? Oh, I put that in here. That doesn't go in here. No, that was the wrong chest. I can't believe you guys didn't catch that. That goes into here. Okay. I cannot use this. No, I need to make this new work blade, which should be done. Yes, so give me the iron plate. And we'll take out the charcoal. I just wish it wouldn't take that long to heat up again. They do still teach both in the school? Well, that's great. I think that's really good. And I'm sorry, but anybody that says we shouldn't teach that is very ignorant, in my opinion. Because, I mean, with the amount of world trade and so on that is happening nowadays, if you don't teach that, you're giving them a misadvantage. Disadvantage, not misadvantage. Workblade, how do I make you? Isn't that exactly what I just had? What's happening here? Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, you son of a gun. What is Urushi? What the hell is that? So you need water with that. Yeah, okay, whatever. I guess we're not making this. Don't even gonna mess with it. Just a flint. I don't think mariculture has been updated after 1.7.10. Okay, and I wanted to turn this into more of that. Come on. Alright, good. Now we should have enough to last us for a while. I'm kind of just crafting and talking with you guys today. I don't really have a plan, which is not good. Automatic sieving. I'm sorry, but that is bananas. Okay, I kind of think I want to test something else out first. Oh, yes, let me make 4 water wheels so I don't need to right-click a thing for a couple minutes. Where's it at? Here. I wanted to make the pump and these, so we have this first page done. I definitely want to make the pump because I am very interested if that would, you know, count as an endless water source. So I need more iron. Okay, so it's raining. Can I sleep? Beautiful. Kinda wish I would have spaced them one further apart. Because I gotta keep looking left and right. It's a little bit of a pain in the neck. No pun intended. Okay, so iron. Oh boy. Yeah, we definitely need to make storage drawers for every single one of these items. The same as here. And then we need to start using the Buildcraft pipes to pump them out and bring them somewhere. So we're gonna take the iron with us for right now, because I'm gonna need a bunch to do this. Okay, start heating this up. And 63, bam. The thing we're gonna put into here for now. And you we're gonna put in here. And while I wait for the iron, I think we can do one of these. And I'm gonna need a little bit more. I want to make 2 stacks. Okay, and need a bucket. They are in here. Do one more and that should be enough for a while. I only used this machine like this is the 3rd time or something. Because you get a lot of flint, at least 10 of them. Every time you do that, and that lasts a while for all the flint things that we need. And I should actually always keep one of these on me. Alright, and the rest of the gravel we put back in here. So you're almost heated up. Good. So we're gonna need that. Then I also need to make a lever. I hope it's the same. Okay. And what the? Okay. Just glass. Where did I put glass? Where did I put you? Right there. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Enough for 2. Exactly. Oh, you cannot make it out of that, huh? Can I chisel this into regular glass? No. So... Oh, you just put it in the crafting. Alright, that's easy. Alright, so we got these 2. Oh, Aaron, which 3 states have you not been to? You say you've been to 47 out of 50. I don't know the amount I've been to. I've been to a lot of states. Some of them just driving through. And I'm not gonna count the ones where I just landed for a connection flight. That doesn't count. So you haven't been to Alaska, Hawaii, and Maine. Yeah, as a truck driver, you probably don't get to go to Hawaii very often. I want to go to Alaska. It's always been my dream to go to Alaska in an RV for like 6 weeks. Drive all through Canada and then to Alaska. And try to time it so I'm there during the breeding season of the bald eagle. That would be amazing. That would be a cool. I like the outdoors and the woods and, you know, away from people. I need 5, none. So I need to have enough tin. I need to have 7 tin. I do have enough tin, but I should probably melt up some fresh tin. instead of using that one. 10. Bam. Uh, 63 coming up next. Oh, I can finally remove this. I might actually pick these up, and I have a different area in mind for them. Yeah, break it and give me my stick. There we go. Do I have another shovel? Nope. Alright, and this we are putting in here. I'm not combining them just in case there's ever another thing that I need to make. And it needs to be dry. Can I place them here? Perfect. Out of the way. And they're in the dry. Oh man, I remember we had a football game in Birmingham. Not Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham in the UK. And we landed at the airport. I don't remember exactly, but we had another hour-and-a-half drive or something to actually get there. So I don't think the Birmingham had the airport. No, we didn't. We drove to Birmingham. And I remember the bus driver that picked us up there, right? He was so tired. And the other thing you have to understand is they have a lot of winding roads through the green rolling hills. It was so beautiful where we drove. Oh my, just like you see in like what's the movie? Come on, Highlander. Like in the movie, right, where you see those rolling hills with grass and stuff. Just beautiful. But we were all so scared because the bus driver constantly fell asleep on these winding roads, right? And so we all staring at the rearview mirror. And every time his eyes started going, we're like, hey! We all started yelling, right? The coaches are like giving him Coke, so the caffeine, and they're talking to him, and it was amazing. And then we actually had him stay when we arrived at the hotel. Our team actually told him, we pay for a room for you, just go to sleep. We don't want you to drive anywhere else after this. It was so scary, guys. It was unbelievable. You had 45, massive people, massive weight-wise, football players, in that bus, and we were all so scared. It was unbelievable. That was a good time, but I remember that drive. Wow, man, the countryside was so beautiful there. Come on. And then after this, we put in... This is going to be enough, right? Yes. Pump 5 here, and that is it. And then we need... I played American football in Germany and the United States, yes. I guess I'm making a 6th one. No, I didn't pay attention. No, that's fine. It's not gonna go bad. I'm sure we'll need it eventually. Alright, so there's another one that we're just gonna pour into here. And then we'll get the tin going so we can make the gear. Hand egg. Screw you, Mudo. I played for the Munich Cowboys initially, and then when I went to Birmingham and so, well, then I was a semi-pro in the Munich Thunder, which was one of my greatest year ever. I had so much fun, and we played a lot of teams there, like in let me remember here: Helsinki, Stockholm. I think we played in London, Barcelona. There was 3 teams in Germany, so we had 3 there. And Amsterdam, of course. Played there as well. But when I played in Birmingham, I was playing in the NFL Europe for the Rhein Fire in Düsseldorf. Oh, it's so exciting waiting for this to... Oh, we're already done with the tin? What? Okay, so let's put this here. And if I do this and then turn it off, is this going to be enough? No. So 2, 3, and 4. Now this should be enough, right? Yes. Alright, and then we need 3 tin plates, right, for the... How much is left? Enough. Yes, for the bucket. I'm 6'5", yep. I'm quite tall. I actually... A lot of times in the States, I feel like I'm average. There's so many tall people in the States, it's unreal. Yeah, I play college football as well for the Valley Monarchs in Los Angeles. And I then actually had scholarship offers, which I don't really regret taking the decision to go pro after junior college. Because I really just did it for fun. I had good education and everything already. But I think if I could turn back time... I would probably take one of those scholarship rides too. I had it from the Brown University and a couple other ones. I don't remember, but Brown was gonna be my top pick. They had a really good football team. It's okay. 3 planks, 4 cobble, and a lever. So 5 cobble, slab, 3, and a stick. And we get our pump. Very good. Yeah, I actually in touch with a couple of the people that I played with football, and they all say that the peak time of American football in Germany was when we kind of played, and a couple years afterwards. But it's really become very quiet in the scene. I also saw some of the teams now, when you look at them, there is not a lot of big people anymore. I don't know what happened. Like, I remember our teams, we had some big fellas in there. And now they're all like skinny dudes. Like, why are you playing football? You're not a lineman? Let's see here. What kind of engines does a wooden engine? So it says 4 for the pump, and then I want to have, I think, let's see if we can make 6 for right now. I would like to make 6. 2 for the strainers to pull out, and 4 for the pump. And yeah, I mean, this is, wow, is that easy. Okay. Cannot complain about that. Let's make more sticks. And more planks. Okay, so I did 6, so that is... That's 2, right? Yes, okay. I need a lot more sticks. Holy shnikes. And as soon as we have this, we're gonna make the pipes. Hello? There we go. A 3, 6. Okay, and now we need to make... Actually, this is enough. Here's my 6 engines. Okay, so I'm gonna need 6 levers for that as well. No, I don't think you can. Let me try this here. I did try this here. Yeah, you just get the chopping board. Nope, you can't. So definitely want to look into what we can do to make... Whatchamacallit, some kind of sawmill or whatever, some low grade. So where would be the best place to test this? I'm gonna need to get... Do I have any more sand here? I would like to test this with this right there. And that one we can cook up in... Can we seriously not make glass in here? Ugh. Get rid of the acid rain. I want to make another tank and then just put the... Actually, we don't need to do that. We can just do this here. Let's put it right here for giggles. Alright, I just want to see... Let's put 3 right now. And I want to see if this tank fills, but the water stays there. No, it uses the... So what is the point of me making this pump? I don't get it. I mean... I'm sorry, but it doesn't make any sense to me. If it's going to use up all the water, I guess I need to find a pool and put it in there so it sucks out the whole pool. Or something like that, I guess. And we can put this, bam, bam, to not waste it. Okay, good. Alright, so the pump, I guess, is just gonna stay here. And if we ever need it, like, you know, I can fill a tank or something with lava or something like that. But it kind of stinks. I'm not a fan of that. And now we need to make the Buildcraft pipes. So let's go ahead and make that. I need wooden transport pipes. Transport pipe. Oh, advanced. What? Wooden transport. Okay. Gimme. And then it wants cobblestone. Ooh, stone rod, okay. We can do that. And then stone. I have it on me. I didn't need stone, whatever. And then clay and chalk. Clay, I need... Oh, interesting, okay. I don't have any clay balls, so we need to make 3 of you. Okay, there we go. What's the clay for? An insertion pipe. Okay, yeah, I remember now. And chalk is chalk. Is that stuff I have? Yes, it is. Routes items. Is that like a diamond one? Oh, is that why they're giving us the wrench here? I think yes. Claim. Oh, that's like the iron pipe. Ah, okay. I get it. So you can stop items from going a certain direction. Okay, cool. So I do think that we are going to have quite a bit of work in front of us here right now. Because all the items that are coming in from the outside, I want to go into storage drawers that are right here on the wall. And I'm going to check if there's a controller. Because that would make it a lot easier if there was a controller. Well, there is one, but if we can make it. Storage controller. Nope. Controller at storage drawers. Okay, so I need a diamond. I need redstone. Where do we even get this from? Villager trades, dungeon chests. So, are you telling me that maybe from here? A recipe? No. There's gotta be a way to get a redstone. Don't tell me we need to do crushed magma rock. Ah, well, I guess that's out of the... Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, so let's do a count here for a second. I'm gonna need to clean up my inventory a little bit though, so I can take one of each. Let's put you guys here for a moment. And you. I don't know if this is overkill what we're gonna do here, but I think it's gonna be fun. How much time do we have left? About a little bit, about half an hour. So that's, we should be able to get this done. Alright, let's get rid of these blocks here for a minute. Oh, must be in a closed room. Screw you. That's, I get that they want this in the area, but the closed room should not be a thing. That should not be a thing at all. Okay, and get rid of this. Nice. Nice and clean inventory. Put you there. You here, and you there. Good. Yeah, I'm even gonna leave this here. So now I have maximum size of inventory. So now let's figure out here the different things that we're gonna get. So we are, and I'm only gonna take out... I cannot take out one because if I mouse wheel, it gives me the whole stack, which is a pain in the neck. So we have that. We have dirt. We have mud. We have loam. We have chalk dust, terra clay, algae. And I think that's that. So now we do the gems, right? Yes, so then we have topaz, ruby, peridot, sapphire, tanzanite, emberino, malachite, and the amethyst. So I'm gonna leave this here for a second, guys, so you can tell me if I forgot something. And it also gave me a chance to drink something. I double checked it as well. I don't think I forgot something. Yes, I did. Gold nuggets. You guys are not paying attention. Alright, and then out of this one, I should probably put this in a chest or something first. What? I had no idea you can do that. Let's make 2 chests real quick. Bam, bam. Bam. No, not you. You. And... seriously. I need to get a sawmill. 2 and 3, and then that's it, 4. That's all we need. I need 14 to be exact. Alright. Zoop. Okay, so chest 1, we are going to put these right there. So these are all the items we get from the... I think... no, that's not what I wanted to break. I wanted to break this, so it's out of the way. We might make a few of these here later. I'm not worried about that today, but it would be kind of cool to send all the items that can be compacted through that to be compacted and then put in the storage drawers. But I think that's too much for today. So let's just get all this stuff out first. Right there. Okay, then we have diorite, andesite, granite, rock, salmon, puffer, fish, clown, and apatite. Then we have silver, copper. See, this, damn it. Whatever. Iron, tin, and there is lead. I think that's the 5 that we get from here. I have andesite. Yeah, we should have everything there is. Yeah, you're eating fried mac and cheese. Huh. I licked the torch, yes. Alright, so these are the items. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31 storage drawers. Phew. That's a lot of chests I need to make. That might be too much to get done today. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Alright, up to here. Alright, but we might be able to run all the pipes. And then next episode, or I'm gonna be on top of... Actually, we can make all the chests. It's just gonna be a pain in the butt to sort out the wood I need for it. Let's do it. We can do it. Hey, Glitch, how's it going? Long time no see. Your brother would have enjoyed our rant about the English language earlier. That the Brits are weird and stuff. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, Muto. Oh yeah, this is another thing. Is where are we gonna come through here? So up here. Let's just see where this brings us. Probably have to go up. Okay, so from here. So I need to come from above here. So the pipe's gonna go along here. Ooh. How did I jump up here? Hacks. Okay. I definitely need to close this off above it though, so I don't get acid rained. Okay, so the pipe comes up there. Then down this way. And into here. And I'm gonna... a little bit of light in here. It's too dark. Can we do this in a straight shot? I want to bendy stuff. And come down here. Yes, and then we're gonna have the first clay pipe there. And then I don't know if we need to snake this or if this is gonna be smart enough. I have no idea. I almost feel like we will need to snake it. But that would mean... can we make plugs? What are they called? Plug? They are. Pipe plug. Okay, cool. So we can make pipe plugs. Good. What is that emoji, Motopian? It looks like an angry, pink-haired superhero or something. Okay, yes, so iron. Let's do this. So we have enough here. We have enough iron too. Block must be in a closed room. I'm a... pain in the... neckes. Alright, we're gonna use this all over here and then we can pour nuggets so we can make a lot of chests easily. So that's no problem. So in the meantime, what I need to do is... let's check here real quick. Is there a sawmill or something? There's a saw blade assembly. That's advanced rocketry. That's not what we want. Sawmill. Oh wow, that's terrible. Glitch, sorry to hear that. That is horrible. But I'm pretty sure that runs on RF, so I don't think there is anything we can do yet. So I just need to suck it up and process a bunch of this. So we're gonna need... holy shnikes. I need to make the trap... oh my goodness, guys. That's gonna be... I don't know if that's too much for a stream. You guys are gonna be bored out of your mind. Maybe I'll just show you what we're gonna do, and then I do the rest between, because I got all weekend until, you know, Monday to get all this wood and stuff going. I think that is better. Because otherwise you guys are gonna lose your mind. What do I need again? Yes, I should have more berries. There we go. Let's go ahead and make 3 real quick. So the idea here is... right there. So now I'm curious, can I still open this? No, because it's not closed. I guess for this very second, I'm just gonna put a door here until we're done with this. Alright, now you're working good. Okay, so we also need to make, let's make this here real quick, see if it works. Like, okay, bam, and there we go. So we got them. 3 of those, and I'm just gonna use the stone here as an example. So that's better. How much time do we have? 15 minutes. Okay, so we get this done. So every one of them is gonna have a clay insertion pipe. Okay, and if there's nothing set up for it, it's gonna go through the whole system and it just fall out of it. Now imagine this is the end over here, right? So in the very end, we're coming in from the top, and then we'll go down like this. And then it's gonna go through the middle all the way back to here, and then back down into the bottom row. And then it will, the last pipe will be here, right? And in order to do this, we need to put that in between each of them. So I'm always gonna put them on the middle one. So they're not connected, so they go down the snake all the way. And this here, ooh, this is actually a good test. We need to test this as well. How do we test this? I don't want to use this one. Let's come from here. So it comes down like this and over here, and then like I said, that way. And now if I put a ash block here, is that gonna count as a sealed room? No. Okay, but hopefully when I have... let's test this. If this is sealed like that, does the storage drawer count as sealing? It does. So once all of this is closed, then it counts as a sealed room. Alright, that's okay, I guess. This bugs me that there is the guys. I think the rest of the stream I want to spend on figuring out if there is a way to do the wood sawing automatically. So I'm not a fan of that. There's gotta be something. Recipes. Well, obviously the sawmill. But then this gotta be out of our reach here. We can make this. We cannot make that. That sucks that I'm gonna have to make all this wood by hand. Holy mother of God. I guess it's not too bad. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video or something and just, you know, grind this out. The pipes are easy to make. And the last thing I guess I'm gonna show you here is how we are setting this up here. That should be the easiest part. I'm gonna need 2, 2, and 2. Just like that. God, seriously? I gotta stop doing that. Get out of here. Stupid torch. What? Okay, I'm gonna put you up here. Like these. What is happening? Why? Oh, these are levers. Ah, look how similar they look to an unlit torch. You only take damage when there is the acid rain going, but we got that under control now that we can sleep the night away. I haven't had any problem with that in a while now, so that's good. Now, it's definitely much better than Sevtech. I'm gonna put it out there. I like it better than Sevtech by a lot. Because it's just the Dave way of doing things, that it's grindy to get to a certain point, but once you reach that point, you can then make stuff easily. Like the chests, right? It took us a while to unlock chests, but now I can make them easy besides the wood. But I'm sure that's gonna come here too. Soon. Trademark. So these two I want to use right here. So I'm gonna have to probably remove you. And I guess we can just get rid of this one as well. I'm gonna hope that it works this way. And that is, we'll put... What just happened? Oh, it still has the strainer. Check that out. Do I need to come from underneath with this? Where did my pipe go? Oh, in here. I don't like this because I need to have the... I cannot have the engine in the water, otherwise it's gonna lower the efficiency. So I might have to extract the stuff from underneath. There we go. Speaking of the devil, look at that. Can I sleep? Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay. Stop it with the poison already. I get it. Poison Nazi. That's funny. I just said I haven't had any problems in a while. 2 seconds later, poison rain. What are the odds of that? Okay, I'm gonna just go underneath this here. So if this is the water, then this is the... Ma'am, I should not get... I do. Okay, so I gotta go... Well, I can't come here because this is flowing water. So I can come from... Give me that ash. Precious ash. Okay, so we'll put this one there. And then we'll just put one right there to stop the water. And then we're gonna put a torturino here. Hey, torch. Okay, so... Well, I don't want to start it, guys, because otherwise all this stuff comes out here. What pipe is this? Stone, okay. But the engine is gonna be down here. And then I'm gonna have the lever right there and turn it on when I'm ready, right? And then we'll have this pipe on both sides come... up here. Like that. Yes. Yeah, and once that... I'm probably gonna make this a little nicer down here. Just so I can get to this. How am I gonna fill this? Well, I can get to the lever right there. Okay, and then we'll put I'm not gonna put another torch until I have this side. So this one is right here, right? Yes. Okay, so the second wooden extraction pipe is here. Stone pipe there. And then we have the second engine here. And we can... Oh my goodness, come on. I'm gonna put one on each in case I want to separately turn them on or off. And to there. And if we want to automate more than just these two, right? Then we'll just have to... probably have a merge here in the middle. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Hold on. I should do that regardless. And for that, we're gonna get that ash. This guy right here, and Bring the wrench. So we actually want to replace this one here with a chalk. And then come over here to this. I don't have another stone one right now. And let's get that there. So we don't want to go here or there, so we're wrenching it here so it's open. So all items that come from there can only go this way. All items coming from here can only go this way. Good. Alright. Cool. And yeah, like I said, I just need to get on making all of the... Probably gonna put a ladder here or something. I just have to get on chopping all this wood up. And I'm gonna make a bunch more pipes and whatnot, and then maybe rethink this down there. Just like Lena just said, it might be better to run them between the pipes too. But it's really, I can always go down lower as well. It's not a big deal. Big deal is making all this wood. That's what's gonna be the biggest pain in the butt. Just gotta suck it up and get through it, right? And speaking of, I should probably harvest wood to keep that going because I'm gonna need a lot of it. And bam, bam. At least we got these awesome tools. Cover your ears. I know it's stupid loud, but there's nothing I can do. There we go. Man, I gotta put cobble down over here in this area as well. Alright. And then all of these saplings we can turn into twine again. So how many was that? I think I get close to a stack every time I do harvest these 8 right there. So that's not bad, and they grow quite quickly. So that is good. So what time is it? Ah, perfect timing. We're at almost 2 hours here. I don't want to start something new. Let's double check there. We got this. We got the wrench as a reward. So we got the whole first chapter done. Ooh. Power up opened up. Rubber. With the magical wood, I can... With that magical wood, I can make a special tree trap that is able to get resin from trees. Smelting the resins allows me to get the rubber. What? What special wood? Tree tap. Oh, look at that. Let's make one of them. But don't I need rubber trees? Maybe I have to trade for them. Well, when I read power up, I'm all for that. Let's power up. The quicker I get a sawmill, the happier I'm gonna be. Bam, bam, bam. And yeah, let's just put this up here, and I'm gonna sort this stuff, the saplings later. Where did I put that magical wood? So I'm gonna need 6, right? Hey, Glitch. Take it easy, buddy. Oh, they're planks. That's even better. Okay, I'm seriously... Can I just go to any tree with this? Is this a thing? Now that I don't have a tree. Because this is not from Tech Reborn or anything. I can make a special tree tap that is able to get resin from trees. Bone meal. Don't really have any. Let's do 2. I gotta go on a bone run as well, just to make sure I have enough. I'm not gonna do gold pipes, Linda, because the strainer only gives you an item every few seconds or something, so I don't really have any need for that to be super fast. As long as it comes over here and gets auto-stored. And then the other thing is also, I would like to figure out if we can possibly automate the incoming. Yeah, you just right-click any tree. No, that makes things easier. Okay, I'm just gonna do both of them. I don't care. Give me all the goodness here. Okay, I did say I was done, but now I'm excited. Because it says power up. Let's see. Smelting the resin. Okay, let's smelt it so we can complete this and see if it's gonna do something. Again, this is not hard to make over here. It's all about just chopping that wood to make all the chests. And, oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys this here. This is probably all melted, yes. So I can take the charcoal out. And now if we come over here and have this on nugget, one, and again click it. So it gives enough for 1 ingot and it makes me 9 nuggets. So there's 9 storage drawers right there. Right? So of course I want to use the iron ore berries as much as I can, but I did some of these here yesterday as well via the nuggets. Okay. Quest completed. Okay, that was kinda great. So, awesome. Alright guys, I think this is the perfect cutting point now. Yeah. I'm gonna get all this together and I'm gonna, you know, whenever I can, I'll come on here and just harvest the ore berries and whatnot. Maybe even... Well, you guys saw all of this. I could really just hook this up. And when I have the storage stores, they all go in. Because I'm going to be able to... I'm going to have a door here. So I can go behind it later and show you guys. Or if I need to add something or whatnot. But it's like this. All I do is place a bunch of storage drawers and then hook up these pipes. And then have it start pumping out. And then I'm probably going to make more strainers. Just to... just to keep getting more materials, right? Because... we really, I mean, the iron, we're almost always out. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this up and keep the strainers going. So we have more resources for next episode. Or next stream, okay? Well, thanks so much for joining, guys. I liked it. We got a lot done. We had good talk about the weird English language and German. And I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Good night, or good evening to the people in the US. And good night to the ones in Europe. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.